Hi, my name's Jim. I'm making a game called Funman, and here's some progress on Funman. So this isn't Funman related, but one of my pals said he wanted to re-release my first film, Alert. So I've been re-rendering things to high def, and this is how far I'm along now, the outlined part. So it's moving along nicely. There are some new additions for NPCs in Funman World, the first being Shandmantle Man. This was an old-timey humiliation thing for people who did bad stuff, but not like murders, just, unruly in public and things like that. As soon as I learned that they existed, I really wanted someone wearing it in the game. Next, there are 3 versions of cultists. There's 2 kinds of followers, and then there's a leader. And these guys will just be sprinkled around. This version here, they hold pamphlets, and if you kill them, the pamphlets will go flying. I haven't done that part yet, but here are the other 2. I made a character with a really long body, and this is what happened. The last NPC for now is 2 versions of the Funman Monster Man. In the game, Funman can morph in between 3 different types of characters. You have this guy here, he can become the Monster Man, or he can become a little robot wheelie man. And I figured, well, these would be a fantastic bunch of enemies to find somewhere, and then by defeating them, you get the big buff Funman option. As of right now, the battle stuff isn't hooked up, but they can chase you, so that's cool. I've added 2 more projectiles to the mix, the first being a decoy ball. If you throw it in the direction of NPCs that are looking for you, it becomes a smaller version of you that runs in the opposite direction, and it gets them out of your hair. The second projectile is a teleportation ball. So if you throw this and it doesn't land in the water or hit an NPC, it'll teleport you to where it landed. I've still got some kinks to work out because Funman is inside a node with 3 versions of the player, and it doesn't... it's not working perfect right now, but I'll figure it out. Onward. So what you're looking at here is called a splat map, and it is colors and variations which signify textures in the world. Before I dove into designing all the other levels, I wanted to make sure I figured out how to do it in a way that looks good, just the first level. So this is still the first level. I now have a shader that can combine 2 different splat maps for a total of 6 textures worldwide, and that is for not novel items. And it works pretty good, so I've started adding some geometry to a few other levels, and here they are. As I was exploring my level, I found myself not having fun having to walk so much, so I created the telebridge. I also hooked up my weather system to a class called Nightlight that turns on all the lights when it hits dusk or evening, but that's something else. Anywho, here's a telebridge. And I'm going to have to make it communicate visually where it goes a little bit better, but you walk into the telebridge area. That plays a nice little song for you, like elevator music. And there you go. You're instantly teleported. This can be turned on and off for achievements and, checkpoints and stuff like that. But I like it. And lastly, I did a little bit of work on Funman's punching. I made it a little bit easier, a little bit less intensive, and I made these bad memory holders, they were an idea, and to kind of test out the punching, and it worked. You can get points when you punch him, and an achievement if you get them all. And that's the past month of Funman. Thank you to all of you who have supported the project. Thank you very much to my Patreon patrons, who allow me the freedom to keep following my dreams. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you soon. Have a super day, if that's your thing.